Welcome, dear learners. I am S. Bala Saraswati, Assistant Professor of Home Science, VV Vanya Perumal College for Women, Virudunagar is going to present the 13th, 14th, and 15th module of Value Added course on Wealth from Waste. In the 13th module, my focus is on eco-friendly bag. Eco-friendly bag is the need of the hour to sustain environment. This module consists of the introduction, history of shopping bags, efforts taken by the countries to ban plastic bags, status of the plastic bag usage, impact of plastic bag usage, and conclusion. Now let us see the introduction. In today's world, carry bags are required for a number of purposes. It can be a simple bag used for buying groceries or a fancy Gucci bag for visitors of an upmarket fashion event. In a world of smartphone upgrades and software updates, the shopping bag can seem like an old, unchanged technology. In reality, those shopping bags have undergone a world of change themselves, and the rate of innovation is only increasing. To show how the history uh, of industry has evolved, let us look at the brief history of the shopping bag. Before the late 80s, shopping bags did not even exist. Shoppers would either carry their goods home in baskets or have the merchant deliver them to their homes. It was not until 1852 that Francis Ole, a school teacher in Pennsylvania, invented a new machine to produce paper shopping bags. These were basic envelope style bags and did not have much carrying capacity. Margaret E. Knight became known as the mother of the grocery bags after she designed the square, flat bottom and a machine that would fold and paste them in the year 1871. In 1883, Charles Stilwell created the pleated, collapsible brown paper bags we are still familiar with today. As the store grew and started offering a wide range of goods, customers needed a way to carry more items to the home. In 1912, Minnesota grocer Walter H. Dubner reinforced a paper bag with cord and added candles, allowing customers to buy more groceries at a time. He patented the idea and started selling them for 5 cents each, essentially creating both the first paper tote and the first reusable bag. In 1933, polyethylene, the most commonly used plastic, is created by accident at a chemical plant in Norwich, England. While polyethylene had been created in small batches before, this was the first synthesis of the material that was industrially practical, and it was initially used in secret by the British military during World War II. In 1965, the one-piece polyethylene shopping bag is patented by the Swedish company Celloplast. Designed by engineer Sten Gustaf Thulin, the plastic bag quickly begins to replace cloth and plastics in Europe. In 1979, single-use plastic shopping bags first became available in the United States. Already controlling 80% of the bag market in Europe, the plastic bags go abroad and are widely introduced to the United States. Plastic companies begin to aggressively market their product as superior to paper and reusable bags. In 1982, Safeway and Grocer, two of the biggest supermarket chains in the United States, switched to plastic bags. Most stores follow suit, and by the end of the decade, plastic bags will have almost replaced paper around the world. Plastic bags gained an increasing popularity amongst the consumer and retailers. They are available in huge numbers and varieties across the world. It is estimated that around 500 million plastic bags are used every year worldwide. Now let us see the efforts taken by the countries to ban plastic bags. In 1997, sailor and researcher Charles Moore discovered the Great Pacific Garbage Patch, the largest of several here in the world's ocean, where immense amount of plastic waste have accumulated, threatening marine life. Plastic bags are notorious for killing sea turtles, which mistakenly think they are jellyfish and eat them. In 2002, Bangladesh is the first country in the world to implement a ban on thin plastic bags after it was found they have played a key role in clogging drainage system during disastrous flooding. Other countries begins to follow suit. In 2017, Kenya bans plastic bags, making it one of the most recent of the more than 2 dozen countries that have sought to reduce plastic bag use through fees or bans. In 2018, Beat Plastic Pollution is chosen as a theme of World Environment Day hosted this year by India. Companies and government around the world continue to announce new pledges to tackle plastic waste. Now let us move on to the status of plastic bag usage. India generates 5.6 million tons of plastic waste annually and its cities generate approximately 15,000 tons of plastic waste in a day, out of which 9,000 tons are collected and processed or recycled, while the remaining 6,000 tons usually are dumped in landfills, streets, and drains, according to a January 2015 assessment report of the Central Pollution Control Board. The report by the Central Pollution Control Board also states that about 66% of the plastic waste is mixed waste, that is poly bags and pouches which are used for packing food. India accounts for 60% of plastic waste dumped into the world's ocean every year. Also, 3 of the world's 10 rivers carrying 90% of plastics to the ocean or in India, that is the Indus, the Ganga and the Brahmaputra. Now let us see the impact of plastic bag usage. Plastic bags are commonly used even though we know they can damage the environment. For urban solid waste, plastic bags have become major items in the litter systems. This has resulted in many detrimental environmental effects including animal choking, pollution, blockage of channels, river and streams, and landscape disfigurement. They are showing up in the darkest depth of the ocean to the summit of Mount Everest to the polar ice caps and creating some major environmental challenges. Now we are in the conclusion stage. One of the best way to fight plastic pollution is to live by example and ensure the product one buy or produced with both ethics and the environment in mind. The benefits of eco-friendly bags are reduced environmental pollution, reduce energy cost, conserve natural resources, it is economical, lead a healthier life, raise self-aware citizen, carry confidently, highly cost effective and impact changes in the community. So it is the need of the hour to ban plastic bags and use the eco-friendly bags in our day-to-day life to make the environment clean and green, ultimately to bring sustainable environment. Dear learners, say no to plastic bag and use your own eco bag. Now let us wind up this module and see it in the next module. Thank you, friends.